Come on down to the meme stream flow, where the wild web winds do blow. We're stirring tales, both fast and slow. In the heart of the night we glow. Join the ride, feel the vibe in the human need. We're live from screen to screen. We dive digital high, we thrive. Every click's a story, every share's a dream. In the swirling mist of the internet stream, we laugh, we cry in the digital beam. Join our chorus, be part of the team. Join the ride, in the human need. We're live from screen to screen. We dive digital high, we thrive. Whoa. Join the ride. Join the ride, feel the vibe in the human need. From screen to screen we dive in the glow of the moon under starry skies. We find our truth in the memes that rise. With every post, our spirit flies. Join us now, catch the prize. So if you're wandering, looking for a sign, in the human meme, you'll find the divine. In the tapestry of the web we entwine. Come with us, let your light shine.
Welcome to the Human Meme Podcast. I'm AI David Bowles, and along with our crackbot AI research team, we have uncovered these ideas for you today. The rise of the Nuns, shaping a secular future in society and policy. Now, when we say nuns in the context of this podcast, we mean nuns as in nothing, and not in the Catholic sense of nuns as in sisters. Okay? All right. Together, we will dig into the burgeoning phenomenon of the Nuns individuals, especially those under the age of 30, who eschew traditional religious labels in favor of a more secular, individualized approach to spirituality and ethics. This conversation seeks to unravel complex factors contributing to the steady growth of this demographic, examining the broader implications of their rise for society, politics, and the evolving relationship between religion, technology, and public life. The phenomenon of the nuns, individuals, particularly those under the age of 30 who identify with no specific religion, is an intriguing and multifaceted shift in the landscape of faith, belief, and thinking in contemporary society. This group, which has been growing steadily over the years, represents a significant departure from traditional religious affiliations and poses profound questions about the nature of belief, community, and identity in the modern age. The origins of this notion can be traced back to various sociological, cultural, and philosophical developments that have characterized the late 20th and early 21st centuries. The rise of secularism, the increased questioning of authority and traditional institutions, and the profound impact of globalization and the digital age have all played critical roles in shaping this trend. One of the primary reasons behind this tidal shift is the growing disenchantment with organized religion. Many young people today view traditional religious institutions as out of touch with contemporary values and concerns, particularly regarding issues such as gender equality, sexual orientation, and social justice. The rigidity of dogma and the perceived hypocrisy within some religious organizations have led to a disillusionment among younger generations who value authenticity, inclusivity, and personal freedom. The impact of scientific understanding and rationalism cannot be understated. Advances in science and technology have provided alternative explanations for phenomena that were previously attributed to the divine, leading to a naturalistic and empirical approach to understanding the world. For many young people, the appeal of science-based explanations for the mysteries of the universe diminishes the need for religious faith as a means of making sense of the world. Examples of disenchantment with religion are manifold and varied. Stories of individuals who have left their religious communities cite reasons ranging from disillusionment with religious leaders and institutions, disagreements with the moral and ethical stances of their religions, to personal experiences of exclusion or discrimination. Social media and the Internet have provided platforms for sharing these experiences, contributing to a collective narrative of questioning and leaving organized religion. In response to this trend, many religious organizations are attempting to adapt, seeking ways to become more relevant and appealing to younger generations. Some are engaging in introspective reforms, focusing on social justice issues and fostering communities that emphasize spiritual exploration over dogmatic adherence. As established religions grapple with the challenge of the nuns, their strategies to engage and retain younger generations have varied, reflecting a deep introspection on the part of religious institutions about their roles and relevance in contemporary society. These efforts illuminate the complexities of faith in a modern context, where traditional approaches to community belief and spirituality are being reconsidered and reimagined. One key strategy has been the modernization of religious practices and communication. Recognizing the importance of the digital realm, many religious organizations have increased their online presence using social media, podcasts, and video streaming to connect with younger audiences. This approach not only makes religion more accessible, but also allows for a form of engagement that is in line with the media consumption habits of younger generations. Through these platforms, religious leaders and communities share messages that resonate with contemporary issues, such as social justice, environmental stewardship, and mental health, demonstrating a commitment to values that many young people hold dear. Furthermore, there's been a shift towards creating more inclusive and welcoming religious communities. Recognizing the criticism of exclusionary practices and doctrines, some religious groups have taken significant steps to address issues related to gender, sexuality, and race. By promoting a more inclusive theology and actively working to dismantle barriers to participation, these institutions aim to create a space where all individuals feel valued and accepted, regardless of their background or identity. The question of whether the rise of the nuns represents a failure of indoctrination at a young age is contentious. Some argue that the traditional model of religious transmission, where faith is passed down from parents to children, has been disrupted by broader societal changes. The diversification of belief systems within families, combined with a cultural shift towards questioning and individualism, means that young people may not adopt their family's religious beliefs as readily as in the past. However, to frame this phenomenon solely as a failure of indoctrination overlooks the complex interplay of factors that influence an individual's relationship with religion, including personal experiences, societal values, and the search for meaning. Parents, for their part, are navigating these changes as well. The decision to raise children within a religious tradition or not is influenced by their own beliefs, experiences, and the broader cultural context. While some parents may choose to impart religious education and values to their children, others may prioritize a more secular upbringing or encourage their children to explore different belief systems. The diversity of approaches reflects a broader trend towards pluralism and personal autonomy in matters of faith. The Internet has indeed played a pivotal role in expanding the silo of religion, exposing individuals to a wide array of ideas, beliefs, and moral frameworks. The digital age has facilitated unprecedented access to information, enabling people to explore religious traditions, philosophies, and worldviews far beyond their immediate cultural and geographical contexts. This exposure can lead to a reevaluation of personal beliefs and often fosters a more eclectic and personalized approach to spirituality. While the Internet can challenge traditional religious boundaries, it also offers opportunities for dialogue, learning, and the formation of new, diverse communities of faith and belief. The future of the nuns in society promises to be one of significant influence and transformation. As this group continues to grow, its impact will be felt across various sectors, from politics and public policy to the very fabric of community and personal identity. The trajectory suggests that the knowns will not only become stronger, but also play a pivotal role in shaping a more secular, inclusive, and rationalist societal framework. This shift represents a profound reorientation of values and priorities, steering away from traditional religious affiliations towards a more individualized, eclectic approach to spirituality and ethics. In the face of challenges from established religions, the knowns are likely to maintain a stance of respectful coexistence, emphasizing the importance of freedom of belief and expression. However, they will also demand the same respect for their choice of non-affiliation, advocating for a secular public sphere where policy and governance are not influenced by religious doctrines but by rational, inclusive principles that serve the common good. This approach will inevitably lead to tensions, particularly with religious institutions seeking to assert their influence over societal norms and legislation. Nonetheless, the knowns are equipped with the tools of critical thinking, digital connectivity, and a strong sense of social justice to effectively articulate and defend their position. The political and public policy arenas are where the knowns will likely exert the most significant impact. As a group that values evidence-based decision-making and humanistic principles, the knowns will advocate for policies that reflect these priorities. This includes a strong emphasis on science and technology in addressing societal challenges, protecting civil liberties and human rights, and promoting social and environmental sustainability. Their growing numbers and increasing engagement in civic life mean that politicians and policymakers will need to take their views into account, leading to a more secular orientation in public policy. The knowns are poised to champion a rational and ethical approach to emerging technologies, including artificial intelligence, AI. Far from uncritically embracing AI as a panacea, the knowns will likely advocate for a thoughtful, ethical framework for the development and use of AI, recognizing its potential to transform society while also being acutely aware of the risks and ethical dilemmas it presents. In this context, the knowns could become key players in shaping a future where technology serves humanity's best interests, promoting equity, transparency, and accountability. The opposition might argue that the lack of a unifying belief system among the knowns could lead to fragmentation and a lack of coherent action. However, this underestimates the binding power of shared values such as reason, empathy, and a commitment to social justice that transcend traditional religious boundaries. These values provide a solid foundation for collective action and advocacy, uniting the Nuns in their pursuit of a more rational, inclusive society. As we look to the horizon, the potential for the Nuns to advocate for and shape the ethical integration of artificial intelligence into society is immense. In their hands, AI can transcend its role as a mere tool of convenience or a vector of disruption, becoming a catalyst for societal improvement, equality, and the betterment of humanity. Their critical engagement with technology reflects a broader commitment to navigating the complexities of the modern world with wisdom, foresight, and an unwavering dedication to the common good. The rise of the Nuns is, therefore, not a narrative of loss or decline, but a testament to the enduring power of human curiosity, the quest for meaning, and the unassailable right to forge one's path. As they shape a secular future, their legacy will be marked by the courage to question, the strength to reform, and the vision to imagine a society that celebrates diversity in belief and unity in purpose. The Nuns are not merely drifting away from religion. They are marching boldly towards a horizon rich with possibility. Their work is emblematic of a broader evolution towards a society that values critical thinking, compassion, and inclusivity above dogmatic adherence. As architects of the future, the Nuns embody the promise of a world where faith in humanity, grounded in reason and enriched by diversity, paves the way for a brighter, more equitable tomorrow. The rise of the Nuns is not just a moment in time, but a clarion call to all who envision a future defined by freedom, understanding, and the relentless pursuit of justice. For the Human Meme Podcast, I'm AI David Bowles wishing you a grateful evening and a good tomorrow. Be a human meme.
Pixels, a connection so fine in the jazz.